think the big surprise of this season is that Tyler came back.
Hi, buddy.
How are you?
Good to see you.
See you.
Why come back? It felt like you had closed this chapter. What did you need to revisit by coming back?
I mean, to be totally honest, I came back because Adam DeVelle called me and gave me the option to come back. But obviously I'm not at the Oppenheim group, so it was kind of an interesting role in the season anyway. But it was nice to just kind of reconnect and somewhat clarify some past drama. I mean, we don't really dive into it too much other than kind of just putting it to bed, which needed to happen. So yeah, I feel like seasons 1, 2, and 3 were crazy. Season 4, I just came in and got to be my authentic self, and it was really nice.
We learned you're a crier.
You and me both.
I feel stupid.
I wish, if I could go back. You asked me the other night why I'm here. I'm here to look you in the face and tell you I'm sorry. And that was like the one way that I could like make this right.
Do you feel like the haul of it all is finally put to bed, no pun intended?
For the love of God, I hope so. Yeah, no, it was. And that moment was as much as it was about Hall, it was about a chapter of life in general. And it was about a couple really hard years. And Hall was a big part of those couple years and represented a lot of it. And so it was just nice to be at a place where that was being put to rest. And we both are in great places personally now. And so it felt nice to close that chapter, but it was emotional. Yeah.
How are we feeling about where everything netted out with him?
I think everything that was said needed to be said, and I think we left it all on the table, and I think, honestly, it was very refreshing, and I watched the scene back, and I'm like, wow, a lot of tears. Wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
You need to find your voice. You said that to me from the minute we became friends. Like, God, I hate it so much.
River's gonna roll.
But it's all, everything happens for a reason, and I think we're all in a very good place right now.
Look it, I'm in a sticky position because
And you put me in a sticky position. You get that?
I do it.
Oh, it looks bad.
No. Her big sticking point with you is she didn't feel like you protected her in kind of the media firestorm that came with this,
Yeah.
where she was painted to be the other woman. Do you regret not saying something in the moment?
Well, I did stand up for her on social media to the extent in which I could. I mean, I also in that same statement said that I legally and personally promised to not speak about certain topics. And so there was only so much that I could speak about. But that's unfortunately something that happened on the show. And there was a lot left to the imagination. And, you know, to Hall's credit, she wasn't the other woman. And a lot of it is painted out of context through the show, which is frustrating for both of us.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think this season does clear it up.
yeah.
What about for Polly and Hall? Because that was, to me, the sad story of this season, is that you felt a little neglected in the friendship and you didn't realize how she was feeling. Have we had the big conversation and been able to repair this thing?
No, we're no longer friends.
I know.
That's why Jason has to
Jason's
stand
in the
up.
middle. No, I think the big conversation actually happened on screen, you know?
Nothing's changed for me in how I feel about our friendship.
Like, I have very few friends and very few people in my life that I have time to invest in, right? And you're one of those people. So I just feel like if I didn't actually pick up the phone to call you or to make plans with you or to invite you places, we just probably wouldn't even have a relationship.
You know, Alex was feeling a certain kind of way and I didn't realize, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to make you feel like that. But then my stance was, but, you know, like, I had my version of events and she had hers, and it just goes to show that you can still be friends and we can still be friends, even if we don't see eye to eye on something 100%. You know, we definitely have moved on. We are still very close, and yeah, it's not been detrimental, I don't feel, to our relationship.
This season felt like main character energy Polly finally got her moment. We saw this whole love story between you and Luke, who fans might know from Summer House.
It could be complicated. It could get complicated.
You just better hurry up and get out here before I, you know, meet someone and...
You're not gonna wait for me.
I mean, how long are you gonna be?
Has that gone anywhere? Are there any updates to share since cameras went down?
I have been enjoying getting to know him. He's such a nice guy. You know, hopefully if we're back for more seasons, he might, you know, I'm kind of pitching him to the boss to be a good addition
I was going
to
to say,
the...
he might have an ulterior motive getting
I
in
don't
here.
care. I'm for it. I'm like,
She's not hot or cold on it. She's more.
I'm lukewarm.
Ba-boom. Paul, you brought a relationship on the show this season. Ian.
But I love you, and I'm just glad you came to me.
I love you.
Do you?
How do you feel about exposing your relationship to television?
Oh, so many regrets. No, I just think I'm mama bear. I didn't realize how protective I was going to be over him. I think that people catty, whatever, but I think everybody here can agree that Ian has been nothing but kind and loving towards every single person he has met. And I think it takes a lot to come into a group like this. We're all very nervous bringing our significant others around into this big, crazy bunch. But Ian can hold his own, and I'm very pleased with it. I just think
And he can hold his liquor.
Can he hold his liquor?
I said he can, maybe, but maybe could do a little better.
I actually thought
nothing but word vomit.
I thought the thing where Ashtyn did her interview and she's like,
let's just like love each other.
Stop talking, please. Please stop.
Ian is a bit belligerent, and he is saying a lot of outlandish things. I would like to turn him down or off.
I'm like, I feel that. I feel that.
Okay, so you have common ground with Ashtyn on at least one thing.
Wanting to turn him down sometimes.
And we can all, as friends, what?
You're so annoying. You're literally so annoying.
What do you mean?
Gio, kind of the heartbreak of the season is you and Tiffany announce we're having another baby, and then we learn it was a loss.
What? Gio.
I just want to let you know that it's not.
No.
Yeah, she's.
No.
It's not viable.
Don't tell me that.
So.
I'm so sorry.
It's hard because it's 2 in a row now.
I'm so sorry.
How are you guys doing now?
We're doing much, much better. Thank you. Yeah, it was the opposite of what we were hoping for and planned, obviously. And we were so excited in the desert to share that news with our good friends. And we had been trying for so long and had just come off of a previous miscarriage. So there were no warning signs for this one. And she was fairly far along. So it was just devastating news. And yeah, I just am so blessed because of all the emotional support that my friends and family and people came from out of the woodwork saying to my wife they had similar experiences. So there was so much love that came out of it, but it was really, really tough.
Well, and I think sharing this stuff on TV then opens the conversation for other people to feel comfortable having that. All right, to wrap things up here, how do we think the end of season 4 sets the stage for season 5? Do we want to bring anybody back? Where do we think this thing goes? Dead silence.
Only time will tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, let us get this one out in the world first, then we'll think about it.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, guys. You survived.